If you're someone who worked during college, or if you played sports, or you did a few volunteering events here and there, and they have absolutely nothing to do with healthcare, you can still mention them, and you should. Hey fam, my name is also Fam and my channel is about all things PA. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to format your experiences in CASPA. Besides your healthcare and patient care experiences, there are 7 other experience types. Non-healthcare employment, research, volunteering, shadowing, leadership experience, extracurricular activities, and teaching experience. So you should absolutely mention what you were involved in. However, maybe don't mention things from 20 years ago that you did one time. I suggest you keep it simple, keep it relevant, and keep it recent. In my previous video, I talked about the secret sauce method, which pretty much has 2 parts. The first part is when you explain exactly what you did and what kind of skills you learned from that experience, which is good on its own, but how do you make it better? Well, that's where part 2 comes in, which is you have to explain how this experience impacted your life and how it's going to help you become a better PA in the future. So you want to take these experiences that you have had and show that you have learned transferable skills from them. Did this job teach you analytical reasoning? Did this job maybe make you better at problem solving? How about critical thinking? You can say you gained leadership skills, adaptability, flexibility, teamwork, communication, time management, creativity, organizational skills. You learned how to pay more attention to details, or you became better at computer skills. There are so many ways to tie your experiences to how they're going to help you be a better PA in the future. In the previous video, I mentioned that I worked as a cashier at a store, and the skills I gained from that job were time management, punctuality, and the value of teamwork. So I mentioned everything that I did as a part of my job responsibility and how those responsibilities made me better at these skills. Let's take another example. I was a historian for an organization. It was a cultural organization that had absolutely nothing to do with healthcare. We held cultural events and we organized fashion shows, things like that. And I was the official photographer for the events, meetings, elections, and everything else. I co-organized fashion shows and I was flyering on campus, along with helping eBoard put all the events together, and that taught me leadership skills and great communication skills as well. And of course, I had to be a great team player to be a part of this organization, which will greatly benefit me as a future PA. I also mentioned that I worked at a summer camp with children with ADD, ADHD, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, etc. I would be supervising multiple kids at once, and a lot of times there were crying involved. So I had to become very innovative when it came to problem solving. I had to make the kids feel heard and calm them down, which is beneficial because as a PA, you may have similar cases and you're going to need to de-escalate the situation. And you're going to need to be patient with your patients. The last example I want to talk about is when I worked at a law firm. I was drafting complaints, summons, affidavits, cover letter to sheriffs, and all other documentation required to file a case with the court. So this job helped me improve my writing skills, and also it helped me improve my verbal communication as well, both of which are very essential when you're in the healthcare field. The point I'm trying to get to here is, although you absolutely need healthcare and patient care experiences, it is also helpful to have a variety of experiences. It helps you seem more well-rounded and overall gives a better impression of your involvements before PA school. So regardless of whether it's healthcare or non-healthcare, you should still mention your experiences if they are recent and relevant. They don't have to be as recent as yesterday, but try not to mention things that are way too far back in your past. Unless it was an amazing thing that you did, of course. Try to stick between the past 5 to 10 years or earlier and show them how you have been constantly improving yourself to be the best PA that you can be. Alrighty fam, that's all I had for you today. If you have any questions, please comment them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you for watching.